Miller by. They'll provide the width in the attack. The three in the midfield, they will have the fluidity to roam, find the game, but up top tonight will be all about keeping a clean sheet. That does start with the midfielders of Sands, Park staying connected.
NYC, or rather New England, in their dark blues as we're underway in this Leagues Cup round of 32. New England hosting New York City. Only one team can go through. They're back underway. Again, the press coming from New England. Kay and Boateng combining to win it. And now Miller into Panayotou, has options with him, but he'll go for goal himself, and Freeze behind it. Gray leaving back for Hannes Wolf, driving into the area. Still Hannes Wolf. Went near post, and not really enough power to get beyond Ivicic, who had it covered. This is New York City. We're starting to hit their stride. The run of form began with a win at home against New England by 2-0 as it does eventually come here for Bobby Wood! That is an absolutely spectacular strike, but the offside flag is up. Was nearly 2-2 for Bobby Wood there, but for the moment, it won't count.
I initially thought that ball from Boateng should have gone out wide to Miller, because we know New England is the most dangerous when Wood is inside the 18-yard box, and there's a good look. You can tell that Wood is offside, the right call, but it gets through. I mean, this guy only needs one opportunity, and he takes that so well, despite being offside. Just unleashes it, gets all of it. There's dip, there's speed.
Awkward for him going to ground, and limps back up to his feet. Very quickly targeted here by Wolf. In behind, and Polster with a bit of a coming together on that far side. Rodriguez went down, referee says no. But really that first angle that we saw is definitive, and after a consultation, it is a penalty to New York City. After the VAR check, it's New York City to take the lead from the spot. He goes for the chip down the middle. That is cheeky. Santi Rodriguez with his 10th goal of the season in all competitions, and New York City take the lead in this knockout round match in New England. Here's By. Whipping in at real pace, and Wood! This one counts! Back-to-back games with a goal for Bobby Wood. The service from By sublime, and the Revs on terms.
Well, it starts with Wood, and then more often he's on the ball, good things happen. Other players can play off of him.
Kay in behind, and now Miller in towards Wood for his second! Gets the finish all wrong. It opened up for Wood. Delicious service in from Miller. Just good. Wolf giving away. Wood. See that ball fizzing the wet turf as Wood gets out of his feet and shouts for handball, and it's given. Ojeda had the arm up. You heard the shouts from everyone around that play. To make himself naturally bigger. After the check, referee makes a signal and says, play on. Near the New York City starting 11 as it's Parks in the area. Step inside and has to fight through four. Into Mijatovic, and Ivicic had to come out and make the save. He got big as it somehow fell kindly to Mijatovic. Morales lofting a fantastic ball into Martinez, whose first touch is superb. Martinez is in, and Ivicic again making himself big and smothering the chance. Ojeda now cutting inside of Romney. Santi Rodriguez trying the strike, and it's off the bar. Ivicic tipping onto the bar. Another huge save for the New England goalkeeper. Morales lofting in towards that back post, and header was won there by Santi Rodriguez, but it's tamed into the doorstep of Ivicic. Now he'll ask New England to stop play for the moment, but it is the full-time whistle. Penalties will decide this round of 32 match between New England Revolution and New York City. We'll go beyond the byline. Here's Tommy McNamara to open things off. Goes bottom left corner. With a wild run up, but Ivicic with a cold look. Deliberate run up, and now Martinez. Another strong take. Plenty of height on that one. And here's Polster again, bottom left. Tommy Mack, Matt Polster, both going the same way and converting. To keep us all square. Ivicic guessing the right way, but the placement and the power. And now Harks in round 3. Here's Ian Harks into the top corner. There's no saving that, even if Freeze guessed the right way. Club legend. And it might just have grazed the post and gone in. Another sublime take. Here is the center back in. Freeze stood still. Might have been hoping he'd go down the middle, but Arriaga went top corner. Exhale of breath. Sands, bottom left corner. Ivicic nowhere near it. Into crunch time now of the shootout. Here's New England's right back. Bottom right corner. Freeze again the wrong way. And now New York City must convert. Santi Rodriguez to keep New York City in Leagues Cup. This time goes for power. Even though Ivicic went the right way, Matt Freeze. Here's Panayotou, top corner. Stay in the competition again. Here is Fernandez. So casual. And again, the keeper the wrong way. Ivicic has to produce a save. He hasn't in the first 6 takes. Here's Justin Hack. Another superb take, and New York City into the round of 16, knocking New England out on penalties.